Just giving y'all a little Goldie update. As you can see, she's got some plants missing. They're doing fine. I had to take them out and put them in a fish bowl over in my closet because her pH was getting a little bit low. So I went ahead and put in some pH stabilizer just to be sure, but I can't have live plants in here, otherwise it would kill them, I guess. So we'll see how that goes over the next 24 hours. I went ahead and tested her water. Everything seems fine, but I'm wondering about like her nitrates and nitrites. So I went ahead and got another sample of her water that I'm going to take over to PetSmart and see what they say, because she's been acting a little wonky. Like yesterday she was jumping out of her water like a few times. Like thankfully we have this lid so she didn't actually jump out of it, but you could hear she was doing some kind of acrobatics in here. And as you can see, since Goldie has my attention, Vesta has to be up here. Oh my gosh. But yeah, and then just now also I was seeing her like dig herself into the rocks, and I kind of looked that up, and it says like it might be some kind of like irritation they're having because of nitrate or nitrite levels. So just to be sure, I'm going to bring it over to PetSmart and see what they say. But other than that, as you can see, she's still her usual very active self. In fact, I think when I go to PetSmart today, I'm probably going to get her another toy, because it's been a while since I've recorded her and had her do like a little video, and I think she needs it. I think she really needs that kind of stimulation, because like, for example, the water tester, it's like a strip. As soon as I put it in there, she was like, what is that? Like checking it out and everything. So she's just a very active girl. So I'm probably gonna swing by PetSmart and see what they have that might be able to keep her busy, because when the cats aren't here interacting with her, yeah, it definitely looks like she needs a little something extra to help pass the time. Because yeah, it's just her in here and the few things she has. I'd get another fish, but then it would just be more stuff to keep up with and factors and feeding, and I'd need a bigger tank, obviously, and I don't think any other fish I get would be able to keep up with her. It either would not be able to keep up with her or it'd be too much for her. One or the other. So, yeah. But just gonna give y'all that little Goldie update. And then based on her water levels, I might actually clean her tank tomorrow. I've been changing her water until her levels are stabilized. But if everything turns out to actually be okay and I'm just a worrywart, I'm gonna, clean her tank. Alright. You say goodbye, Goldie? Say goodbye. And these are the stairs leading into the place, because I live in a basement. I finally got it vacuumed, and I put some flea spray on here. We don't have a flea problem or anything, but the neighbor upstairs do have a doggo that be in and out, so you just never know. Also, my guests, sometimes they have their own critters, so just to be sure, better safe than sorry. So I'm gonna try and do that once a month at least. Spray this here, kind of like a defense system, and then just freshened it up with some fabric spray as well. Next time I'll probably use some carpet powder as well, just to make it extra clean. But yep, I got that done off my list. So not only is my welcome mat clean, but also my stairs. Just gonna every day just chip away in here, get one more thing done. Yep. As I said, when I was done deep cleaning the litter box in here, Drano worked like a charm. Ran a couple buckets of hot water down here. I don't know if I mentioned that already. And then just used some cleaning spray, sprayed it out and everything. So if me or the little one needs to take a shower later today, this is all set and good. But I think once I'm done deep cleaning the litter boxes and using the shower stall for that project, I'll actually deep clean the shower stall. There's still some stains over here I'm trying to get rid of. I tried getting rid of it when I first got here, but that didn't go well, so I guess I just got to keep chipping away at it. Just some polishing would be nice, make it look a little extra. nice and taken care of. But yeah, got that done too. Of course, litter box is back here looking way nice and shinier. So it'll be time to feed them again and do the litter boxes again right now, although I'm pretty sure there won't be much to do, but it'll be something. And with the way everything turned out, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to run some errands with the little guy tonight, so I might not be able to post anything again today, but this has been great. I feel fantastic. I'm really hoping I didn't overdo it, and hopefully I can keep doing this until further notice, and I can just, you do something, you get something done, you need some background noise, I got you, just chipping away our to-do list together. Yep. Yeah, I got nothing much else right now, so yep, that's it. And this is my closet. Hopefully I have it more tidied up next time and I can actually show you guys it, but this is where I put the backup aquarium water in I have like a giant jug of it. I'll put it in this fish bowl after I rinse it out, of course. So I've got the live plants in here. I've got a thermometer and a heater just to not, temperature shock it as much, I guess you could say. So here in just a few minutes, because the heater needs to soak before I plug it in, I'll plug it in here soon, and then, like I said, we'll see what the water sample says at PetSmart, and we will go from there. Whether we can put the plants back in, we don't have to stabilize the pH anymore, what other levels are going on, if we can finally deep clean the tank, and just go from there, yeah. Little, and so have it in the closet, that way the cats can't get to it and like drink from the water, put their stinky little paws in there. I can just shut this door. Yep, as you can see, they're already curious. I remember the first time I did this, it was just water. I just had heating up because I was doing a water change, and they were like freaking out. I could tell they were thinking like I got another fish, and it was just another thing that was gonna distract me from taking care of them properly. And it's just like, no, no, I'm just doing something to take care of the one fish. We're just having one fish. That's it.
Hi, boys. Yeah, it's been a while since you've seen your mamas move around the house so much, huh? Move around so much, and it looks like I did nothing. But that's why I wrote it down in detail, so I can be like, wow, I actually did do a lot today, and I deserve a pat on the back. I deserve a pat on the back. You want to make some biscuits? You gonna snuggle with me tonight? You hungies already? Yep. Okay. Miss Vicky and Nikki, you gonna snuggle with us tonight? You gonna drool all over us? Think about the num-nums I give ya? Oh, you're so fluffy. And she won't let me love her. Not all the time. Okay, Lazy Susan back. Haven't seen her in a while. Alright. Boom. We got Vicky, Vesta, Venus, Vita. And my handy dandy measuring cup with some water. Just wet this a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Going for the record. Always, always. Okay. Like, oh my gosh, mark your calendars. I didn't take a nap today. I had a little lunch. Took my gummies, took my meds. I brushed my hair. Who is she? Hey, Venus and Vita. I swear. Okay. There we go. Alright, I didn't show y'all this earlier, but really, really hungry. So, ooh, sorry, that was very screechy. Okay, who's hungry? Everybody. Everybody. Gonna try to not accidentally pause the video. There you go, Vicky. And one day I'll have a better setup than this Vesta as far as feeding and recording goes. And Venus. Oh, y'all are doing so good this morning. I'm so proud. And Miss Vita. Perfect. Vita, Venus, Vesta, and Vicky. Okay. And we have Teddy Bear Awesome here as well. Okay. And yep. Gonna scoop that food out. Be right back. Oh, hi, Yoshi. Oh, I wish I had time to brush their fur, but I'm gonna give myself a break. I did quite a bit today. I almost didn't even take care of Goldie at all today, but I was just like, no, I've been putting it off for a while, and she's been acting a certain type of way. It's making me a little nervy. Heaven forbid anything happens to this fish, because the boy has been doing what he can to take care of her. You know, I tell him, turn on her light. Turns on her light. I say, turn off her light. Turns off her light. I say, give her some food, you know. We've stuck to the feeding her like every 3 or 4 days, but now we're switching it up between like dried food and pellets. And that seems to be working a lot more for her, because for a while we were feeding her just the Daphnia, and I was like, okay, that's got to be pretty bland. I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure she's not like constipated anymore, so we'll just rotate it. It's like, could I feed her the same thing every single day for the rest of her life? Yes. But would that make me a good fish mom? I don't think so. Well, I guess fish grandmother, because she's more Leon's, the little guy's fish, than mine. So, and of course, just when I thought I was done buying stuff for her, it seems like what she has is not enough. She'll be getting bored and zooming around in there, so I might even eventually have to just get, cut my losses and just get her a bigger tank. Honestly. Okay. She's just a very active girl. Okay. Okay, the wet food. Vicky, Vesta, Venus, and Vita's wet food. And then dry foods. Okay. Just waiting for them to get done eating and set that up.
So once I'm done taking care of them, it'll be pretty much time to head out and go pick up the little guy. If the weather's good, probably burn off some energy, and then, like I said, we gotta go to PetSmart, we're also gonna have to go to actual Walmart. I don't want to go on a Monday. I feel like everyone that doesn't know what they're doing at a Walmart goes on a Monday, which is very frustrating because it's not as many people, I feel like, but then the few people that are there are just constantly in the way. They're just standing there. They're like, okay, new week, new me. Let's see, which almond milk should I get today? Let's see, which butter, not butter, should I get today? Okay, let's see, should I get my hatch-free eggs, or I don't know. Like, and I'm just... I see, and also, I've noticed this. Call me kooky, but the online shoppers, the people that work at Walmart and they go around in their carts and they're like shopping, picking up items for people that order online, they be in the way too, just as much. And it's like, you work here, you should know, like, you know, like, I mean, I have not done the job, so I don't know what I'm talking about. So maybe there is more to it, but I almost feel like they're in the way as well. And it's just like to the point where, like, shoot, maybe I should order online as well. Vesta's done eating. Let me pick that up. Like, it almost feels like it's on purpose. So then people stop coming into the store and, you know, getting things all over the place, and Walmart needing more people to keep up with that, if that makes any sense. Dang, Victoria. Well, Vesta sort of ate and left quite a few crumbs. But Victoria, she ate and left no crumbs. Venus is done eating too now. No, ma'am, that's not yours. I might as well just put Venus's food in here. She left like not even a bite. Dang, they drank all this water in here too. They were thirsty, hungry and thirsty. Little babies. Little babies. Okay. Okay. And Venus's bowl. Because it's like, even if they lick it clean, they still have their saliva all over up in this bowl, so. I'm getting water everywhere. Hopefully I don't get it on the phone and accidentally stop recording like I did that one time. Okay, one more. Okay. What? Super hot. Okay. Okay, setting up this food. Vicky, Vesta, Venus, and Vita. Okay. We have, this is the dry food. So for Vicky, yeah, I'm trying to do right below that line now that we're getting things back on track. See what Vesta has. This is probably enough for her. She didn't, yeah, that's just enough.
Okay, we're not gonna, oh, I'm spilling food everywhere. Okay, that's fine. Pour that back out. And then of course we have Vita right here. A little more for Venus. And then this container, that is like my refill container for the dry food, is out. So I'm gonna grab from this big container. So everything's just a little bit more condensed. Okay. So this is refilled now for future feedings. Put that back down here, this big container. Now I got Vita's dry food out. Now pour that out. Get the lid on. Put that away. Okay, now everybody gets the treats. Chicken specialty. Three, 6, 9, 12. Okay. Cover that all. And now, our wet food, which we have to keep an eye on this one for, because she will steal from this bowl right here. As soon as I let my guard down, she just knows when to strike. We're gonna start with Victoria's bowl. Vita, if you steal from this bowl or any bowls, I'm not giving you any crumbs. Okay? So keep that in mind. You can look, but you cannot touch. Unless I say so, and I will never say so. Okay, for Vesta, 1 and 1. And then for Beanie, she gets 2 of this. The senior. My little old ladies. They're not old just yet, but they're getting there. Scoop number 2. And then, here, you can have this little bit I spilled out here. Look. You can have that little bit. And then for Vita's bowl, no, absolutely not. Your bowl's all the way over here. This is Vesta's bowl. You do not eat from Vesta's bowl. Okay? Worst case scenario, if I don't have any crumbs for you, you can have this spoon. But it looks like you will get some crumbs from this can right here. See? Right here. There you go. Ow! Oh, there's a cabinet door there that was wide open. Okay, she can have this spoon too. Okay, back to me now. Mix this up. I highly doubt their litter boxes are dirty, but I will check because I put the freshly cleaned litter box in there, and sometimes I feel like it's a race of who can mark it as theirs first. So we will see if that is the case. Here in just a moment. As soon as I'm done here. Okay, everything's going according to schedule for once. That's awesome. Mix this up too. Okay. Just like to make sure I mixed it up real good. So when I get to feeding them, I just add water, mix a little bit more, and it's ready to go. Okay, Vita, you can have that spoon too. Okay, everybody's lids. We have Vicky, Vesta, Venus, and Vita. Vicky, Vesta, Venus, and Vita. And then we're gonna go backwards, stack them. And then dry food treats is going away down here. Oh god. Yeah, still trying to figure out exactly how I want that organized, but here goes the food I've set up. Mushroom scoop. Scoop. And other scoops. Need to be rinsed. Put away, lazy Susan. Wash her up. Okay, for the next time. Okay, here we go. Oops, sorry, Vita. Did not. I mean, I saw you were there, but my depth perception was not there. Okay, and then we need just one of Vita's cans. This one, the healthy metabolism. So it's set up in the fridge for next time. Switch this down just a little bit, because I still have extra cans over here. Just trying to get through that mess. Yeah. What's this one? Vestas, and yeah, I probably would have gone through more of it if I was regularly feeding them like I should have, but what are you gonna do? When Mother Nature calls and says it's time to take a nap, because if you don't, you're gonna throw up, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? Okay. I'm gonna put this away in the fridge. Be right back. There we go. I need to clean out that fridge one day, especially the part where I put their wet food. Yeah. It's on the list. It's all gonna get done at some point in time. You know? Okay. Boop. Oh, I need to buy trash bags. I'm out of the medium-sized ones. So I have a bunch of like bags of trash laying around because the trash can also is full. So there's that. Okay, litter boxes. Let's do that. Maybe I should stop. Alright, litter boxes real quick. Then it's time to head out. Like I said, I don't think it's gonna be too bad. I just wanted to stay on top of these as I was deep cleaning the one litter box because have not been on top of them like I normally would be. So when I finally do get around to just regularly cleaning them, they're like, oh my gosh, it's every cat for themselves. With using a cleaned up litter box. And on top of it, I have a freshly cleaned litter box, and they're just like, oh my god, it's every cat for themselves once again. Okay. That's fine. Okay, let's see if they've used this freshly cleaned one just yet. I would just hate to leave. I don't know when I'll be back exactly, and it's just left here all stinky when I could have cleaned it up before I left. But yep, I figured they would be fine, but better safe than sorry. They are fine. So I'm gonna put all this stuff away. And I'll just spray this room one more time. Extra nice and clean. Boom. Okay. And I'll probably go ahead and turn off Goldie's light too before I go, because like I said, I don't know when I'll be back exactly. We have quite a few things to do. But yep, definitely got some stuff done. So hopefully that helps y'all. And hopefully we can keep doing that. Would be good. Would be good. Yep.